Hey everybody, Northeast Adventures. Waking up from our first Bushcraft adventure. Sean here.
And Dave over here.
And Leo.
Awesome. So, woke up. I think the problem with, Bushcraft, we had the right idea, but the mosquitoes were pretty bad. These boys didn't bring their sleeping pads, so I'm sure that played a role on them not sleeping the greatest. And it's very open, so that it invites all the insects in here. Again, I think the only issue was the mosquitoes and how humid it was as well. It was really hot. Let me teach you guys a quick lesson. 0-degree sleeping bags are not that great when it's 100 degrees out. So this is the open side. I ended up, I don't know, too sure if you guys saw on the first part of the video that, I had the sleeping bags. Had a stick actually right here, and the sleeping bag's kind of blocking it off, but we opened it up. But the side is where it's closed off over here. But again, I mean, it held up pretty well. I'm actually happy with it, the idea of it. But yeah. Here in New England, the sun actually came out 4:30. From 4:30, the sun was up.
Yeah.
Sunrise.
Up fully, but like what? 5:30 right now. It's out.
But the sunrise happened, I would say, around 4:30. It looked like. Yeah. All right. This is us about to break it down.
Oh, I figured.
We could have done a lot better, but due to time restraints, we couldn't really do too much more. But it got the job done, though.
We definitely got the job done. If we had more time and more light and everything, we would have made this really beautiful. So we're taking it down now?
Yeah, cut each side. Don't tear anything down, and let it just fall to its place.
Yeah. I just cut the paracord off first.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get this tarp off.
Cut this off. This is the paracord, boys.
This is solid knife right here.
Yeah, it might be able to stick up all by itself because of the weight pushing it forward.
Oh yeah, that's why it's called a lean-to.
You want to take this tarp out from above?
Yes. So it's definitely a good spot where we found, as you can see, a good open clearing.
Glad I brought this knife, right? It was by Frost Company. Such a good brand.
You should be able to pull the tarp right off.
Oh yeah, no problem. Sean, do you want me to carry one of those tarps in my bag for you, or do you got them?
I should be able to have it. That's all it is, folks. You'll hear the birds chirping early in the morning.
Alright. Goodbye, campsite. This one's for the homies. Stay hydrated, everybody. Yeah, just dump a bit more on the holes. See right there, that flaming one? Well, we did it, lads. We had a bushcraft adventure. We built a lean-to, impromptu lean-to. Real on the fly work. And yeah, we had a good day. Nice night. Sleep could have been better, but here we are.
But we live and we learn.
There's always next adventure.
That's why you don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe, like, follow, do all that good stuff.
Alright, we're leaving our campsite.
Yeah. Yeah, this stick actually really does help.
You got everything though?
Oh yeah, definitely. We
Okay.
packed everything. That's just smoking a little bit more. Do you think we should? I think
Oh,
it's
it's
good.
done. Yeah, you got plenty of water on it.
Yeah.
It's contained as well. Remember, be careful on trails. You might sometimes hurt your ankle. But
Yeah, he ended up hurting his ankle,
all
so
over for ya.
he's having a hard time walking.
I'm doing a lot better than I was this morning. But
He was whining about it all night,
I
crying.
was whining about it all night. I was not actually crying, but
Yeah, a little bit.
maybe a little. Okay, but real men cry, and we wear pink.
No, that's not true.
What?
Real men don't wear pink.
Who? They lied to me again. I gotta count them almost. Why do they do this to me? Ugh.
All right. But that's a good spot, though. I like. I think the ground isn't the greatest, meaning
Very rocky.
when you want to, nail down wood, it's just hard to go down further. It's just very rocky and soil isn't the greatest. But you make with what you do, and you survive in all elements, in all areas. Try to learn, I think the cool part about, doing bushcrafting is like, once you start doing a lot of it, I could see it, the bugs won't bother you as much, I'm sure. But because we never really do this at all, and this is our first one, we're more open to the elements and bugs and everything else, and so we're more aware of the situation that we put ourselves in, and the openness to the lack of, the covering of the shelter. So I think next time when we do this, we're more prepared. You can watch all the videos in the world, and I think you're pretty good to go, and you're going to still learn from your own experience. And so, we have learned definitely through this one, things that we will need to get next time and improve in. But overall, we did pretty good for the short time that we had. So in our first video, part 1, you'll find us trying to build walls. But I'm thinking, man, this is going to take us a long time because we have to do a lot more cutting. And instead of doing the lean one, you don't really have to do too much cutting. And we're trying to speed it out. So we ended up stopping quickly and, you know, making better judgment due to the fact that we don't want to be working late in the night trying to create a shelter. So we wanted to use as much daylight that we had, and we got it done. So I think the next one we will do, though, is an overnight. I'm thinking a tent. We'll do a tent one. That doesn't mean I shy away from bushcrafting. You'll be seeing us doing some more of that too. But a nice tent one, somewhere nice. You know, summertime where you can go swimming at a river or a lake. There's a place in New Hampshire where I love to go, where has a rope swing. And I've been there, and I don't think people have tented out there, you know, but I could see us tenting it out there, where if we walk up this little river, we can tube down if we get a tube or a raft down this river, and there's a little, I don't know what you call it, a waterfall or like a dropping where you can actually slide down the rocks. So it's fun. Great place to swim as well. So I'm thinking that will be our next one to tent out. So right now, we're actually heading to the road. We had two parks somewhere way off the trail where it would be. And so we got a good mile walk to get to my vehicle. Alright, you guys. Thank you for watching. And I hope you like our first Bushcraft video, part 2. And stay tuned to our next Northeast adventures.
Thanks for watching, guys.